Hi guys, today's story is called Peace at Last. You might have heard of this one or even read it with your grown-ups before. Peace at Last. I've got a little helper today. I've got my doggy. Say hello, Hank. Hank is going to listen to the story with us today. Okay. Peace at Last. The hour was late. It was dark outside. Mr. Bear was tired, Mrs. Bear was tired, and Baby Bear was tired too. So they all went upstairs to bed. Mrs. Bear fell asleep. Mr. Bear didn't fall asleep. Mrs. Bear began to snore. Snore, went Mrs. Bear. Snore, snore, snore. Oh no, said Mr. Bear, I can't stand this. So he got up and went to sleep in Baby Bear's room. Baby Bear was not asleep either. He was lying in bed, pretending to be an aeroplane. Meow, said Baby Bear. Meow, meow. Oh no, said Mr. Bear, I can't stand this. So he got up and he went to sleep in the living room. Tick-tock, went the living room clock. Tick-tock, tick-tock, cuckoo, cuckoo. Oh no, said Mr. Bear, I can't stand this. So he went off to sleep in the kitchen. Oh dear. Drip, 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 went the leaky kitchen tap. Went the refrigerator. Oh no, said Mr. Bear, I can't stand this. So he got up and he went to sleep in the garden. Well, you would not believe what noises there are in the garden at night. Tweet-twoo, tweet-twoo, went the owl. Snuffle, 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 went the hedgehog. Meow, sang the cats on the wall. Oh no, said Mr. Bear, I can't stand this. So he went to sleep in his car. Can you spot all of the animals in the picture that were making all of those noises that disturbed Mr. Bear from sleeping? I can. It was very cold in the car, and it was not very comfortable, but Mr. Bear was so tired that he didn't notice. He was just falling asleep when all of the birds started to sing and the sun peeped in at the window. Tweet, 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 went the birds. Shine, shine, went the sun. What's Mr. Bear going to say? Oh no, said Mr. Bear, I can't stand this. So he got up and went back into the house. You see the sun shining and the birds tweeting whilst Mr. Bear is sitting in the car. Oh dear, not very quiet outside, is it, at night time? In the house, Baby Bear was fast asleep, and Mrs. Bear had turned over and wasn't snoring anymore. Mr. Bear got into bed. He closed his eyes. Peace at last, he said to himself. Look at how happy he looks. Mr. Bear looks very happy. He's in bed and it's nice and quiet for him so he can go to sleep. Went the alarm clock. Mrs. Bear sat up and rubbed her eyes. Good morning, dear, she said. Did you sleep well last night? Not very well, dear, yawned Mr. Bear. Never mind, said Mrs. Bear. I'll bring you a nice cup of tea. Have a look at Mr. Bear's face. How do you think he feels? I think he's really sad that it's the morning already. And so she did. Mrs. Bear brought Mr. Bear his cup of tea in bed. That doesn't look very peaceful. That looks like he's nice and awake now, ready for the day.